The drama between Noella Bergener and her soon-to-be ex-husband, sour James Bergener, is still ongoing, and now she's revealing how much she more than likely will be getting in her divorce settlement. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So over the holidays, literally Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I was covering the Noella versus Sweet James, Sour James Bergener story. So they are an ongoing divorce situation. According to Sweet James, he says that they are divorced. He is a resident of Puerto Rico. And we're all like, okay. But as Emily said on the Real Housewives of Orange County, more than likely he filed there because in California, you can't just cut off your wife's credit cards. But you would think if Sweet James was actually sweet, he would never do that to his son who has autism. With that being said, Noella has taken to social media again to respond to some of the accusations that Sweet James has been talking about on social media. As you know, he launched his own Instagram account and posted 3 videos talking about the claims against Noella. Noella then, after that, posted her own replies to his lies, according to her. And all of you have been saying in the comments, you don't know what to believe. You definitely don't believe him, and you're not sure if you believe Noella. If you remember, I told you guys before the new season started, I've been hearing things from people about this couple, and they could not believe that they would even go on reality TV. Sweet James is facing a lawsuit from his ex-partner. The lawsuit says that he has an alt-right alter ego where he posts all kinds of derogatory things online. I would have to do a separate video on that, but it's a mess. So what we're seeing from Sweet James, and I said if he has to call himself Sweet James, he can't be so sweet. But there's a lot more going on with him and his, quote, Puritan background. I don't believe any of that. I think that's pure BS. Well, Sweet James has blocked the mother of his child on social media. She can't tag him, but she decided to take to social media to let us know about her divorce settlement and how little it is. So let's get into what Noella said on her Instagram. So Noella says this. She just posts a black picture. Nothing's there. And the caption, she says, "I am posting this with every hope to delete shortly after. If you read nothing else, just know for the first time in months, there is a forward movement in my divorce. The episodes, but more importantly, your comments are doing more in 3 weeks than lawyers and courts in months." I keep telling you guys, we have a lot more power than you think. All right. So she goes on to say this. "That is amazing, and I thank you. Please keep it up, and I can start the year in a fresh space and co-parenting plan. 4 months ago, my husband and I reached an agreement. 4 months ago. Reached an agreement in mediation that was very generous to him and fair to me in regards to our son. Given he stated in the divorce filing that he lives in Puerto Rico and our son and I live in California, he already gave me custody." So he just literally was like, you can have physical custody of the child. All right. "Out of respect to him," she says, "as a father, I still wanted to give him 50% legal custody. Legal counsel has advised me not to discuss money." But she does. "I want to be open, though, so you can see that I'm fighting for my son. With the plane," their private jet, you may have seen photos of it, which is worth $8 million. So apparently he really did own the jet, unlike Tom Girardi. All right. Still, both of them are greasy. Anyway. "Our vacation house," is that the one in Puerto Rico that he owed millions of dollars on, which is worth, according to her, $14 million, "we acquired during our year of marriage. The $2 million I'm settling for, $2 million that she's settling for." And I know what you guys are going to say, $2 million, that's a lot of money. She says, "The $2 million I'm settling for, I know that sounds high, but can't buy a 4-bedroom house with that in our neighborhood. I thought it was more than fair. It's been 4 months since we made the agreement. Since then, he has refused to sign, threatened to sue the network, Bravo, not seen our son, added legal terms for me signing a retraction to Bravo, pushed forward with his fraudulent divorce in Puerto Rico, tortured me by withholding funds needed for our child, etc. I'm a tough cookie and can take a lot, but your support after his Christmas Eve post has given me the right combination of courage and rage to speak out. For the first time in this relationship, I have power, and that is you. Wow, she said the first time in this relationship. My goal truly is for James to be well and for our son to know and respect his father. He had a major lapse in judgment. I will make sure he goes to therapy before re-entering our son's life, but if he does the work and I can forgive him, so can you. I just want this behind us so that we can focus on co-parenting our amazing son. If you feel me, please, in lieu of emojis, as funny as they are, please tell real James Bergener, hashtag co-parenting. Okay, girl, you can forgive him, but based on everything you've told us about him, we're not that forgiving. Look, I get it. Noella has to co-parent with this man. She shared several years with this man. I think they've only been married, according to her, it looks like only a year, and the marriage is already falling apart. Sidebar, in the lawsuit, shout out to our friends over at Allegedly Bravo. They broke this down really lovely. I just don't have the patience to talk about this Sweet James anymore. In the lawsuit from his ex-partner, Sweet James's ex-law partner, they accused them, this couple, Noella and Sweet James, of a fraudulent marriage, of a fake marriage, because he was still married to his ex-wife at one point. This really is like Erica Jane and Tom Girardi all over again. Hopefully there are no law clients that are still owed money, but just wait. Regardless of that, Noella, I get it. You have to co-parent with this man. You have a child with this man. Apparently, this man doesn't care about the child because he hasn't seen the child in the last 5 months. And you're getting $2 million for your divorce settlement. You couldn't get the home as well. I don't know what's going on with that. It sounds as if she did get screwed in this, and depending on seeing what he's getting out of this divorce. But she's saying even that settlement, he's backing out on. I'm sure we're going to get a video from Sweet James, Sour James, whatever you want to call him, very soon. But with that being said, James, we're not going to believe you. We do not believe you. Those videos that you posted were unbelievable. And you do have a son that you have to co-parent with this woman. So if you had mediation, I don't know what went wrong there or what's going on. Maybe the woman in your ear in Puerto Rico is the one in your ear. It's a messy situation. And the fact that she used a black photo and then just put this caption, that tells you what I've been telling you all along about this couple. There is a lot more that's hidden, and I feel like it's going to be revealed. Guys, I want to know your thoughts on the Sweet James and Noella Bergener situation and how it's been unfolding. Do you even care anymore at this point? As always, guys, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.